What is up, guys? Welcome back to a brand new reaction, and today we're talking money. Something I don't have a lot of, so subscribe to my OnlyFans. Coming out 2042. But no, today we're watching stupidly expensive things football players own. That football money, especially when you're like a superstar, is ridiculous. I just looked up the biggest contracts in soccer history. $260 million for Ronaldo. At age 38, by the way. That is crazy. That is so crazy. These professional athletes are making ridiculous money nowadays. And when you got ridiculous money, you buy ridiculous things. So we're about to see what they bought. If you are new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. Drop a like if you want to see more football reactions. I love these. So if y'all want to see more, let me know. Please hit that like button. Go check out my other channel with me and my girlfriend Anna. The link is down in the description. Go check it out. Other than that, let's get into it.
These are stupidly expensive things that football players own. First up, we got Neymar, who spent $200,000 to be exactly like his biggest competitor, Lionel Messi. Yeah, Neymar watched Messi pull up in crazy supercars when he arrived at Barcelona, and that's something his ego couldn't handle. As soon as Neymar received his first paycheck at Barcelona, he spent on not only one supercar, but two of them. A $200,000 Ferrari 458 Spider and a Maserati MC12S, which costed $810,000.
This man dropped $1 million on two cars. Bro, what? Doing that off of your first contract is insane.
And in case you didn't know, there's only 50 of those made in the entire planet. But
good lord.
Football players spend their fortunes on cars, because what Erling Haaland did when he left Dortmund shocked his entire team. It's no surprise that the Norwegian striker wanted to make his dream transfer to Man City in 2022. His father played there during his career, and he had been a fan his entire life.
And when I see these tackles, I think my career would end if you would tackle me all the time like this.
But because he didn't want to leave his squad empty-handed, he got them $500,000 worth of gifts. Not only did he cop $15,000 custom-made Rolexes for all 33 of his teammates, he bought all of Dortmund's club staff custom Omega watches for $7,000 a piece. Now that's what you call a real team player.
Bro spent $500,000 on goodbye gifts. Good lord. The amount of money that I would have to make to convince myself to spend $15,000 on a watch. I could make millions of dollars. You're still probably not going to convince me to buy a $15,000 watch. The watch I wear every single day for the past year and a half is a $20 Casio from Amazon. It tells the time. This is all I need. 15K or even 7K on a watch. No.
But there's one player who blew even more cash away to put a smile on his teammates' faces. Paul Pogba. The 29-year-old midfielder wanted to do a little more for his team at the World Cup in 2018. So not only did he score multiple goals throughout the tournament, my boy Pogba decided his entire French team deserved some special gifts. He hit up one of the most exclusive jewelers in Beverly Hills to design something his teammates would never forget. One-of-one custom rings. Every single one of them filled with diamonds, sapphires, and rubies to match the French flag. On top of that, they were also designed with each player's name, jersey number, and stats from each World Cup game.
See, I need better friends. That's what this is telling me. I need better friends. Custom World Cup rings, bro.
Luckily for Pogba, he earned some good money back then, because the total price of this was no joke. You see, each ring costed over $15,000. So with Pogba having 23 teammates, these rings almost costed him $350K. But hey, that's literally the cheapest thing in this video. Because my boy Cristiano Ronaldo laughs at these numbers. He takes things to a whole new level. That man has not one, not two, but three Bugattis? Take that, Andrew Tate.
What color's your Bugatti?
But Ronaldo doesn't stop there. He spent literal millions to wear one of his Bugattis on his wrist. His Bugatti watch is the only one in the entire world. It's covered in titanium, champagne gold, black sapphires, an icewood baguette diamond, and a custom CR7 logo. Just look at this watch, man. There's no wonder why it costed him $1.5 mil. But instead of pimping it,
it doesn't even look like it tells the time. Look at it. How do you know what time it is? I'm telling you, the $20 Casio, this is all you need. That's actually insane. That is crazy. Custom Bugatti watch. That's literally, only Ronaldo would do something like that. You give me $1.5 million, I'm good for the rest of my life. I promise you, I could make $1.5 million last my entire life. And this man's just casually dropping it on a watch. Wow.
Just look at this watch, man. There's no wonder why it costed him 1.5 mil. But instead
That's
of
crazy.
pimping his driveway, Sadio Mane is pimping an entire country. The 30-year-old winger comes from absolutely nothing. He grew up in Senegal, one of the poorest countries in the world. And as a kid, Sadio's parents didn't have the money to send him to school. So the only thing he could do was train and dream about becoming a pro. That didn't go unnoticed. People in his own village started to recognize his talent and started saving up money to send little Mane to Dakar,
Wow.
the only city that had a youth training facility. Not even 2 years later, he was discovered by a French scout and moved to Metz in France. Now 13 years later, little Mane has turned the tables. This time around, he's the one saving up the money to help out the people in his village.
I'm even emotional when I'm talking about my village because for me, it's everything.
He donated $500,000 to build a new hospital,
Yeah.
$200,000 for a secondary school, and is also building a gas station and a post office.
See,
And seriously,
that's what we like to see. Forget the watches. We want to see you give back like that. Yeah, I like that.
that is an amazing way to give back.
Yes.
Cheese is like pocket change for my boy Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Every year he spends over $1 million just to treat himself on his birthday? Yeah, the best Swedish striker in history is known for a few things: scoring insane goals, scaring his opponents, and buying a stupidly expensive whip every year for his birthday.
Wow.
And the last couple of years have been absolute madness. On his 38th, Zlatan got himself a 1 out of 499 car that even scares Formula 1 drivers, a $1.75 million Ferrari Monza SP2.
1.75. 1.75 on one car. Bro, and he does this every year. Every year, like it's nothing.
On his
Wow.
39th, he felt like matching his Milan jersey, so he copped a limited edition Porsche 911 Targa Heritage Edition with a price tag of $230,000.
Dude, that is clean. That is the most clean interior I think I've ever seen. Look at that.
And when he hit the big 4-0, he flexed on the entire world with a golden Ferrari SP90. This thing has 1,000 horsepower, goes 0 to 60 in 2.5 seconds.
Jeez.
So no wonder why this car costed him over $500,000. But that's a steal compared to his 41st birthday gift. As always, Zlatan congratulated himself on social media, showing his new purchase. But this time he didn't cop one, but two Ferraris.
Hey,
A
might as well. Might as well up it to 2.
SP3 and an 812 Competizione A. We know Zlatan loves the limited edition cars, and these are no exception. There will only ever be 599 Daytonas produced worldwide, pricing it at $2,250,000. But after
This man is dropping generational wealth type money on cars every year. Every year. 2.25 million. I'd be good, my kids would be good, and their kids would be good. Like, that's how much money 2.25 million is. And this man just said, yeah, let's get a new car, forget it. I need something to drive every Sunday. Like,
spending that much money, it's safe to say that Zlatan is having a midlife crisis.
For
But he's
real.
not the only one, because what Gareth Bale did will definitely surprise you. You see, Bale has a secret talent that he spends millions of dollars behind the scenes. Most people expect him to be practicing his football skills in his free time. But he's actually been perfecting his swing on the golf course.
Hey.
Yeah, he fell so in love with golf that he had the land around his house completely revamped with replicas of the most iconic golf courses in the entire world. Just look at this. I mean, it's beautiful.
bro
But it
built what? He built a golf course just in his backyard? Now that's crazy. That's actually crazy.
Cost him over $2 million. But Bale's golf obsession didn't stop there. Instead of spending more money to practice his own swing, he decided to open up a place for everyone to enjoy. This 23,000 square foot building has 3 mini golf courses and is covered in neon lights. It even has its own bar and restaurant. But Bale isn't satisfied with just one golf bar. He wants to turn it into this worldwide empire and plans to open spots all over the UK and Dubai. And now that Bale is playing in the US, he can spend some time in Miami with another multi-millionaire player, David Beckham. His
Oh,
pretty boy
gosh.
Dave just splashed $6 million on a boat. And not just any boat. This Horizon E88 super yacht. This beauty comes with 2 suites.
Bro, y'all wanna know the boat I bought? It was a $300 John boat off of Facebook Marketplace. It leaks more than it floats. And I'm proud of that thing, okay? This man dropped $6 million on a yacht. I can't even wrap my head around that. Like, how do you say, yeah, let's spend that money on this? Like,
This Horizon E88 super yacht. This beauty comes with 2 suites, a kitchen, bar, and full gym. The 94-foot long yacht even has enough space for 10 guests and has TVs, speakers installed all around the ship, and
so it's a floating apartment building. Like, bro.
literally has everything Dave ever needs to throw crazy parties. And you know who will definitely show up to those parties? Sergio Aguero, because what he bought is even crazier than David's yacht. Aguero recently moved to Miami after spending his entire career in Manchester. After scoring 260 goals and winning the Premier League 5 times, Aguero needs a little change of scenery. He sold his house in Manchester and moved to Paradise, Miami. As soon as he got there, he fell in love with the palm trees, parties, and the supercars driving all around on every corner. He immediately decided to cop this insane Miami mansion, 12,000 square feet, 9 bedrooms, 13 bathrooms, a wine cellar.
Wait, why do you need that many toilets? Like, no, you can't poop that much in your life. Like, bro could use a different toilet almost every day for 2 weeks. Every day. Like, he's got his Monday toilet, his Tuesday toilet. Like,
A theater room, a tennis court, and a full gym. This new lifestyle really changed Aguero's mindset. Instead of working out all day, tracking his diet, my man was throwing insane parties. And on the 34th, he went all out. Damn! A pool party, liquor, and a bunch of ladies. Now that's how you spend $15 million. Now, if you enjoyed this video, I'm sure you'll love the craziest goals in World Cup history.
I'm sorry, 15 million on a birthday? And here I am thinking Chuck E. Cheese was a luxury. Like, I mean, I gotta admit, if I was making millions playing a sport, I'd be spending that type of money too. Like, might as well. You can't take it with you if you die, so you might as well spend it and enjoy it while you still can. But alright guys, that is going to do it for most stupidly expensive things football players own. Yeah, those were pretty stupidly expensive. Shout out to the one guy that actually gave back to the community. But if y'all want to see more reactions like this, let me know by hitting that like button. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to go out today, spread love, spread kindness, do something nice for somebody today. I love you guys so much, I really do. JTReacts, I'm out. Peace.